Welcome, everybody. Now that I'm actually talking and actually recording, I've been going for these first 6 minutes with no voice, so that's been great. But you know, it's all right. We live, we laugh, we learn. I'll just restart the entire intro. Hope everybody's been having a wonderful day so far. I am rather hyper for once. And with that in mind, the various voices might come out a little more tonight. But it is all good. It is all fun. We are merely searching for an antidote now that we've found the Kara-infected Leviathan. Ooh, titanium. And a snowstalker. But I'm not all that scared of snowstalkers now that I've got my prawn suit. Ow. Right, we have a pingling. Yeah, we'll do that. Oop.
Ready for my assignment.
Good. But yeah, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Again, so sorry about not talking for the first few minutes. But we're here now. I hope you all can forgive me. Glacial research logs. Is there anything of use? Is this the store soup? You mean the soup store? But the answer to both questions is no. Uh-oh. 2 bits? Well, thank you, Pudding. Lots of snow. It is indeed a lot of snow. Thank you for the biddies. Not sure I can do anything with them, but I appreciate it.
Deploying camera.
I am out of range, and I don't like being out of range. It's been a while, Pudding. Hope you're doing well.
Initiating reconnaissance.
Initiating reconnaissance. What are we reconnaissing? Actually, hang on a sec. It's been the while. It has indeed been the while. I'm going to scooch as close as I can to this wall. I'm going to listen to this log. Danielle at the Moga Lab ran samples on the ice cores. Says it's forming unusually fast. Despite the despair of finals starting tomorrow, I'm doing nice. How about you, Mr. Dragon, sir? Well, I'm doing rather lovely. It's almost the weekend, and it's a holiday weekend, which means we get a little bit extra time. No Monday work. Means tomorrow is the end for a few days. Working a half day tomorrow, so that's great as well. And for some reason, I'm feeling rather hyper. The despair of finals, eh? Well, I do hope you are successful in your quest for higher education. Perhaps one day you will be able to build that portal you've been wanting to build. I think it's so bad to start tests on a Saturday. Not a Saturday, a Friday. Yeah, that does kinda do a thing, but you know, at least if it's on a Friday, that means you've taken your test, and now you can go home and do one of two things. You can either stress out, be like, oh no, did I do good? Did I do bad? Or you can say, ah, what a relief, I'm finally done.
See you later.
I choose to look at it as the, oh, I'm finally done. Am I crazy for that? Perhaps. I have been told I'm rather crazy. By myself included. But I seemed to do pretty well in my schooling, and that was the mindset I tried to carry out, was, you know what? Whatever I do is what I'm gonna do. And I've already taken the test. It's not like I can change my results now. Spooky, scary skeletons, shivers down your spine. The Xander man has gone insane, but hey, it's alright. I'm having fun. Are we having fun? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Oh no, a big message. So the finals are called T2, Test 2, because there's 2 tests in all semester. And if you failed T2, you have the chance to do a harder test, T3, to replace your T2 note. Well, you know it's bad when people on my class are asking when the T5 is. Holy frijoles! That is quite terrifying sounding. You said these tests are tomorrow? Then might I give you a little recommendation? Perhaps, and I mean this with the most sincerity and appreciation of you that I can muster. Why are you here and not studying? Have one tomorrow, one in the 25 and one in the 3rd. I see. And like I said, I mean this with the most sincerity and love and appreciation. But sir, it seems to me that you should be studying. Well, I was going to study, but then I saw the Xander was online. Well, then maybe I should go offline, and that way you can study. Oh, your studies are more important than me completing Subnautica below 0. I mean, the main reason I'm rushing to get through below 0 is so that I can get to Subnautica 2. But quite frankly, the status of Subnautica 2 is still very young and red. And I'd just assume take my time and I'll get to it when I... when I get to it. And I care about my viewers, and I would rather you have a successful day. I shall study, but I'm a lurk around here, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. You are absolutely right. I cannot stop you. You are your own person. And I still greatly appreciate you being here. And I wish you the best of luck in your studies. The filly must eat. Indeed, the filly must eat. But unfortunate unfortunately for us both, the filly will not be able to eat for a day or two, or month or two still. But all things in good time. Good things come to those that wait. And I'm having fun whether the filly eats or not. What's the saying? It's not about the it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. I'm having fun on this journey. Not necessarily the Subnautica portion of this journey, but I am having fun in this journey. Meeting all these lovely people such as yourself. Quite enjoyable, I must say. True, but I can't wait for the day I'll come here and say, the filly ate! And like, only the both of us will understand. The others will be like, the frick are you talking about, sir? The filly? This is not Fillion, this is Xander. And you know, if I ever did get big enough that the filly was successfully eaten. Why do you sound like Thomas and Friends narrator? I do not know.
See you later.
I'm just doing all sorts of voices today because I haven't a care in the world. Have I surprised you yet? Open the storage. Wait, why is it? Signal lost. No, my signal. Turn on the lights, please. Thank you. Oh, it's more magnetite. But yes, one day the filly shall eat, but today is not that day. But what was I saying? Oh, right. When I am... Well, me go read numbers and learn how to do integrals again. Bye-bye, Mr. Dragonman. Farewell, Mr. Pudding. The slightly non-toxic... Or the slightly less toxic form of fiberglass. I probably butchered the way that's supposed to be said, but that's okay. You and I understand. Ooh, pretty. I would not be this confident going through here if I was not in a mech suit. Sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation. There it is. We love our slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass. There are so many pingling spots. I don't know which ones are which. Ooh. A cave. I found a cave. I don't know if I like this cave. I'm gonna go back the way I came from. There's something behind that waterfall. Does not appear. The waterfall. Oh no, it's night time. But on the bright side, I don't have to worry about snow worms over here. That's titanium. I don't need titanium. I need a pingling spy hole that has an antidote inside of it. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. Dun, 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 dun. Spooky, scary skeletons, shivers down your spine. It's a snow stalker, it's a snow stalker. I'm not gonna hurt him unless he hurts me. But if he hurts me, then he's gonna die. But I think we're chill. You know it's bad when you can't remember your own voice. What does that even mean, Xander? It's the ghost with the ducks. Hello, Mr. Ghost with the ducks.
Ta-da!
I didn't even flinch this time.
I know, I'm gonna have to replace the sound with something actually terrifying.
It definitely doesn't have to do with the fact that I'm on the surface and not in a terrifying underwater cave.
True. True.
Especially when I'm in a prawn suit, so that these stupid little stalkers can't do jack to me.
Well, you have fun with that. I just came in here to harass you for a minute, so... Bye-bye.
Bye. I killed the stalker. You know, I'm rather sad I'm not going to be able to do that in Subnautica 2. At least if the reports that I've read are true. We're not going to... We're not allowed to harm creatures in the new game. Alright, so we've obliterated the resources in this one. Where am I? Am I near the Leviathan again? Am I either near the Leviathan or I've just gone in a massive circle? I'm not sure. I may have just gone in a massive circle. I think I have. I've definitely gone in a massive circle because... Because there's my base. And quite frankly, we're gonna go take a nap.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Is it this N6M? I'm sure it is. It sure is. It's in the depths. That's telling me, hey, quit screwing off in the Icelands and go. And to that, I say no. I want to keep exploring in the land where I'm safe and can easily evade my enemies.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Of course there's dangerous weather approaching. There's always dangerous weather approaching with you. Pick up the bloody snoo forks and get back in the prawn suit. Should I bring a Snow Fox charger? I don't know how much of the world I've explored up here. So I came out somewhere around here, and I went, I think, that way. But I don't know where the antidote is, so I don't know where all to explore. It's rather frustrating, I must say. Oh, Maya he, Maya hoo, Maya ha, Maya ha ha. Oh, I just curb stomped that guy. I am so sorry. Alright, let's go this way. 'Cause I do remember, yes. There was this cave. I don't know if I'll be able to go in and out of it with a prawn, but we're going to try. We're not going to be able to go in and out of here in a prawn. Darn it. And alley-oop. How about this way? Can we go in this way? Most certainly not. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. In that case, I will leave you right here, sir. And we will continue on foot with our snow fox. As soon as I can remember where the cave exit was. I remember there being a surface exit. And I said, yeah, there it is. And I remember saying, I don't think I want to go in there quite yet. 'Cause I have no means of travel. But now, come on. Excuse me. Thank you. Now then, we do have Colt suit, so we might hold off on the hover bike immediately. I also don't know where I'm at. So, or what level of stalker presence there is, but I'm sure there's a lot of stalkers. I never made that jump boost. That might have been needed. Seeing how I learned that recipe in this area. It might be a beneficial upgrade. Potentially even a necessary upgrade. What I reckon we'll just have to wait and find out. That's a snow stalker. And unlike the rest of this location, they in fact did not He's coming after me, isn't he? He sure is. They're rather blood-thirsty creatures, aren't they? Yeah, he's still coming after me. You know, I don't quite appreciate that. We need to run before he decides to join me in the water. Because the snow stalkers are amphibious. They can go in either land or sea, and I don't quite want to have to fight a snow stalker with a thermo blade. I'm back, Mr. Prawn. Did you miss me? And unfortunately, that's the only way in or out of that location. Which means I'm going to have to deal with our less than savory friend. Oh, hi, little guy. Oh, you little cutie. Unlike your parents. They're freaky. Let's see, Leviathan's that way, so I need to go that way. So, we're gonna do a couple things. Now that I know what it is that I need. We're going to open storage. Grab our goodies. Then run inside for a moment. Because I need to do a couple things. I need the titanium. I need the silver. But I don't need the rest of this. Oh good, we do have enough titanium. And the silver. Nice. So we can get rid of one of these. Wait. No. We need that. So we'll make the wiring kit. Uh-huh. Then we'll make the Snowfox jump module. Uh-huh. And then we should have the resources to still make... Where's my habitat builder? A Snowfox hoverpad. Excellent. Now then. I need to... Oh, I can't deploy it here. Alright. Alright, I need to access your upgrades, sir. Give you a jump boost. Then we're going to pick you back up. Now, we have what we need. Kinda. We're going to get rid of the power cells because we're not carrying a prawn suit with us. There's no point in carrying power cells. We're not going to carry flares because, again, there's no point. The fish will take. The water will take. You have fevered peppers, so we'll take a few of you. Now that you're available on a steady pace. And now... I reckon we're ready to go. Face our fears and meet with a snowstalker that would love nothing more than to rip my flesh apart and consume it all. Wow, that got rather dark rather quickly, didn't it? What can I say except you're welcome? Yabba-da-tee, yabba-da-doo, yabba-da-ta. Oh, come on! Really? You, ma'am, really suck when it comes to disembarking from the water. Not my fault. No, it's your fault. Alright, now, do that. And then we'll do pangling. And then we'll board spacebar to jump. No idea how good or bad of a jump you are, but it's a jump. Spy pingling log. It's too cold here. Descend from a tropical people, and for the record, I am suffering. Cold weather and frequent storms really put a damper on research. The native animals have some great environmental adaptations, though. Snow stalkers have a thick, double-layered coat that keeps them warm and dry on both land and water. Oh man, a snow stalker fur-lined suit would be amazing. Only problem is how to get the fur. I can't exactly catch and shear them. I like having all my limbs, thank you very much. Maybe I can use the spy penguins. They could gather fur scraps, which could potentially minimize the need for safety precautions. It most certainly does work that way, my dear Sam. Fiber mesh. I don't really need fiber mesh. We'll take the nutrient block. And the disinfected water. We're gonna keep going and... Ooh! If we don't run into our stalker friends. Okay. So it is a very minimal... Oh, hi! Don't like that. There's stalkers in here. Fiber mesh? Heavens, I don't know why I would really need that, but... No, okay. Alright. Again, we are searching the little pingling caves. Because the only place I can imagine our little Sam here be willing to hide something so pivotal. So good luck getting back out of here easily. Fire robotics hold up. Fire robotics landing pad. I'm back at fire robotics. And they're chasing me. Okay. Man. So where's Fire Robotics? Where's my map? Fire Robotics is back up here. I really find a cave that took me back to... Huh. That's not necessarily ideal. Where did I come from? Hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. That's... Oh, this is to the left behind Fire Robotics.
Dangerous weather approaching. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Or a vehicle. My vehicle will keep me safe. Somehow. A ladder and a stalker. We're not gonna go that way. I spy with my little eye. What the heck was that? Oh dear. Maybe we wait till the snowstorm dies down. Alright. And we get this.
Going undercover.
Dun 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 dun. Just more stupid magnetite! Ah!
Until next mission.
I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Well, no use sitting around here. We're burning precious daylight. Or nightlight, as the current case may be. Just unsure as to where it could be hiding. I mean, obviously it's here somewhere. Right? Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Ba-da-dum ba-ba, da-dun da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da. I don't know. Ah! But I reckon at this point, we might as well recharge our snow fox and go hide indoors. And then we can sleep the dark away. And also eat some more peppers. And replenish our peppers. You know, I'm gonna be really mad if it's in a cave that's completely unrelated to a Pinkling cave. That would be sad.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Of course it's dangerous weather. I genuinely have no idea on where to go anymore. That's not the one. I wonder, have I looked over here yet? I'd be really mad if it's just right here. And I've just looked in every cave but the one. There's a mama with the cubs. I'll go back this way. Although it's probably too late now. I probably aggroed mom. Please chill. Alright, we're good. So there are stalkers that live there, but that is not... Wait. What the crap? Really? There's a freaking pingling base right here? If this is the one... So help me, if this is the one that I've been looking for. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna be happy.
Agent online.
Holy crap. Are you telling me I set up shop right next to the... Oh! I set up shop right next to the antidote and I looked everywhere but the one place.
She was going to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacteria.
Okay, that's just frustrating.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That's not even frustrating. That's infuriating.
Surveillance activated. Hush.
Alright, well there appears to just be resources. So, let's get out of here. Man, right beside me. Wasn't any of the other caves I went to, but the one that was right beside me was the one that I needed. Man. Wait, I can craft antidote? Why do I need to craft antidote? If I've already got it. I don't know. Well, we've done the hard part then. Or what I thought was the hard part. Turns out I was parked right next to it the whole freaking time. I love this game. I love to hate this game. Give me some fresh peppers. Let's get out of here. We got 71% and some backup batteries. Now I gotta make my way back. Back to where we came from. No, not back where we came from. Well, kinda. We did come back from here. Care about any of y'all. We're just gonna keep on walking. I can't remember. Was this the cave? It is. It is, it was, it will be. Alright, let's go. Arvin's security bunker. There was nothing here before, so there's no reason why there should be something here now. Can you imagine? I sure hope it doesn't. I don't think it comes to life. Can you imagine? You kill a Kara, and then this beast wakes up. Inset antidote. Begin injection. Stand by. Hey!
The agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes.
When it's his game, yes.
Closure is a sense of resolution. Like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Terrifying. Alright, so that's that part of the story. Is there anything I haven't done? Well, I think it's just complete Alan's stuff now. Because, yeah, I got closure about my sister, so basically moving on. Now what? Now we help Alan. And then I reckon somehow we help ourselves. Or maybe by helping Alan we will help ourselves. I don't know. But now I go back to my little base. Little basey base. This is not my little basey base. No, it is not. Oh. Okay. Cool. I think we're just gonna leave the Snover here. Because, I mean, in reality, what is there for me to do on the land anymore? Not a whole lot. So Whoops. Kinda. Alright. So we'll do that. We're gonna load my storage and its storage. You can honestly just stay here. Because I don't really have a need to keep you anymore. We made these nice little bases, and they've served their purpose. So really, all there is left to do, and we definitely want a rebreather back. I want the necklace. I want the posters. I want our actual equipment. Resources of value. But like I said, we're gonna take as much as we can. I just wish I had the storage unit. I don't want to enter prawn, I just want to open storage. Come on. There. Let's go and store these to clear up more carrying capacity. We are going to do our best to take as much of these goodies as we can. I'd prefer to take all of it with me, and I think I'm going to be able to do most of it, because I don't need snowstalker fur anymore, and I don't really need the water filtration stuff, so those can just kind of stay behind.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. Sure, just load it down. Honestly, we wanna, we can put one extra thing in there. Ow. There. Oh, my tinnitus is ringing. We don't really need a nutrient block, so that's fine. We'll leave all of that here. Alright, we basically grabbed everything useful. Like I said, we don't really need to grab these, and plus, you never know when we might want to come back for more resources. So now, enter the prawn. Mount the prawn to the truck. Gonna sleep.
Seek shelter.
And then we're gonna head back to base. I think at this point, we've basically done everything we can do. We'll swap the cold back out with the rebreather now that we're about to take off. Alright, we got fully loaded down prawn. We got fully loaded down me. This is at 79%. We're actually gonna go on and remedy that now. No real reason, just to be safe. And now we dive straight down. Ow. That's what I get for kind of rushing. Alright, and I already explored that alien cave. Had an ion cube. Now, I did not really explore the rest of this place. There's probably decently valuable stuff in here that I just didn't loot because I found my cave and I called it a day. Not that I have anywhere to put any valuable loot that I may or may not find. Let's just go. Let's just go. Artifacts, but we're heading to base number 2. The heck is that? Just a giant jelly? Yeah. That's what that is. That's just a giant jelly. Alright, good job, team. By team, I mean me. And my lovely viewers that watched me suffer through that. So, all we really have left is to go check out Q59 and N6M. Based on the depth, I would say that's at the heart of the planet. That one I could probably actually get to. So, I'll tell you what. We will... Oh, because you know where else we haven't done? We haven't explored Copper Mine. And I bet you that's down there in the Copper Mine. So... let's do that before we go back to Marguerite's base, because I'm pretty sure that's our inn. That's our inn to the depths. But I'm not ready for the depths yet, because I have things I can explore. I'm curious how much slower this vehicle would be without the horsepower upgrade. But I already have the horsepower upgrade, so I don't care. I'm not gonna find out, quite frankly. These oceans are kind of like that of Subnautica. Once I've explored a place, I really don't care anymore. Now, can I do that while having... My guess is it's just... yeah. So let me just exit the sea truck and enter the prawn in here. Okay, that's good to know that I can do that. Wow. Alright. We're home. And now we need to offload everything. Which means we might have to make another storage bin. A chance. You're full. You're full. You're full. You're not. You're about to be, though. And we can chuck the cold helmet in there because we're not going to need it any longer. And one thing I do need to do, yep. Need to refill that one. Then we pull all of you. Depot all of you. Let me go pull those last couple things. Ah. Now, one thing I wouldn't mind doing. Now that we've kind of mellowed out a bit. Experienced a lot of it. I would like to expand a couple things. I would like a control room. So actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's make what we're gonna make. So I would like. What all do I want? I want a jukebox speaker, just 'cause why not? I would like also a control room and a large room. Which means we're also going to need that. And sure, for once we'll actually put a glass dome. So, let's see what we got versus what we need. So, the easy one, we can do that. You know what, since this is the entrance and like the main living quarters, let's put the jukebox here. I do like Parvin's bed as well. Jukebox. Stick you right here.
The jukebox lets you listen.
Oh, there was an achievement for that.
No one said survival couldn't be funky.
And then let's put a speaker. Can I put them in other rooms? Looks like I might be able to. Put a speaker here. Put one in here as well. Curious if how this will work.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are complicated. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently.
We're dancing. Look at me. We're dancing. We're
We
dancing.
make music and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
Well, why not? It should be. All right. But knowing that, we're going to have some fun. I might have to go do some scrap collecting, but I'm okay with that. Hey, now we can hear our music all throughout the base. Only place we can't right now will be the big room when we make it, but we gotta make the big room before we worry about that. Alright, so we can unpin you two. We have the advanced wiring kit we need. And we have the glass. All we're missing is the titanium to make the control room. But I don't think we have any more titanium. Everything we've been collecting, yeah. Frankly, I think it'll just be quicker for me to run around. On foot, so to speak. Ugh. Okay. Huh. Sure where that came from. It's just extra salty is all. Might have grabbed all the salvage already. No, there we go. That should do good for now. I think with that we'll have what we need. Now the question is, where are we gonna put all this stuff? Alright, let's convert all this metal into titanium. Alright. 2 plasteel for the big room. So we need 2 ingots. 5, 6, 7, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I need 1 more piece of titanium. Are you kidding me? Hi, little triops. Aha! Another cooked spine. Oh, I know what cooked it. Yeah, spinefish got too close to the thermal vent when it erupted. I bet you that's what happened. All right. JT music. I like JT music. I didn't know they did stuff. Pretty cool. Alright, I know I have lithium. Yep, there it is. Hello, Love Discon. Wonder if I can hear it out here. No. Huh. Kinda. That's funny. Alright. Control room. Where can I put you? Not there. Not there. I could do that. I don't think that'd be too bad. Or... well, yeah, let's just stick it right there.
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity, but not the integrity of societal power structures.
So now we know time. Ooh, nice. I can still hear it some. And actually, let's do this. Haha. Power status 88% plus 0.83 minus 0.25. Okay. Yeah. Woohoo! I did say hi to you, didn't I, Love Diskin? I hope I did. If I didn't, hi! Home. So it is red, but you can't really tell. We're gonna try something. We're gonna save. We're gonna quit. And then we're gonna go back in. Because that seemed to have worked for the others we've done so far. Let me turn my music back on. I like this JT music. That's cool that you have... Okay, so it is red, but you can't really tell because... Oh! Hi, Glow Whale! Jeez, you scared me. Alright, how about if we make it green? Yeah, so green shows up. So it's unfortunate for me, but it is cool that, yeah. It is cool that they actually do the color like it would do in an actual ocean, but it's just unfortunate. Wait, you can disable sections? Oh. Interesting. So if something's draining power, you can just say, no. Do another reinforcement. Alright. Oh, we need enamel glass ×4. Well, that means we need lead. Maybe we don't go with the glass roof. Maybe we don't worry about that then. Hang in there. There we go. Sea Dragon, Reaper, and Ghost Leviathan. Miracle of Sound? Really? Wow. I just got to thinking that's probably gonna get my video or recording messed up. I didn't even think about that. Is there like a streamer mode? No. All right. Well, we're just gonna kill the music. Just be on the safe side. One thing I will do. See if this works. Can I do this? I can. Okay. Just make it look a little more homely. Yeah. Not really a whole lot else I need to build for anything. Yeah, because we don't need any of that. I could upgrade my scanner room, but I don't think it's really going to help me at all. Yeah, range and copper. I mean magnetite and copper. We can also offload all this stuff we've been acquiring. 2 more magnetite, 2 more copper. room upgrade 1. Scanner room upgrade 2. Boom, boom. Alright, so now we have 500-meter range. That's as much range as we're going to get. Ooh, nice. Now we can actually see some things. We can see into the cave down there, into the caves down there, to the caves down here. What the heck are you? Angling research. Wait, what? Oh, that's Delta Island. Yep, Delta Station. Okay, so we can go all the way up to Delta Station now. Okay. Good to know. Are there any data boxes I've missed then? Highly doubt it, but I'll still look. No. Okay. Wait! There's one down there. Alright, so if that's Delta Station... way down there... I wonder if that's Kappa. That's the Kappa mine! 510, yep, that's Kappa mine. That's what that is. Okay. Oh. Yeah, just the one. Okay. So there's a data box on there. This is cool. I like having this thing. So let's see. We can probably find both of them now. Right, there's your one. Where's 2? Right up there in the middle. Wow, he's just chilling out in the open. Telling me, hey, don't go this way. Don't go this way.
Seek fluid intake.
Don't go this way or you're gonna get eaten. Now for the real one, fragments. Screw fragments. There's nothing really I need to learn. But this does work. That's cool. Okay. We got our truck. Do we have music not by people? We have Subnautica. Try Hard Ninja. Divide music first. Okay, if I do that, is it just going to restart the same song? At least then we can have Subnautica music in the Subnautica game. Nope. This might be the one that I need. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now it's just gonna loop the Subnautica music. Nah, I want to eat some peppers. We need to recharge gear. What else did we have? Had that there. Repair tool and laser cutter still full percentage. It's a bit more homey in here now. Three power cells, 2 batteries, my gear. I could get the swim charge fins. Because there's no real reason why I shouldn't. Polyaniline and a wiring kit. Well, we have a wiring kit. So all I need is the polyaniline. That just uses that hydrochloric acid, don't it? Yep, and a piece of gold. Grab that. A piece of gold. Give me that. Then we make polyaniline. And the swim charge fins. So now I can charge while I swim. Which means I should be able to just recharge my Sea Glide. We have the ultra high capacity. That's the best we can get. We already got the max depth and prawn. Or max depth for prawn and truck. Now, what do we not have for you? We do not have... We needed kyanite for that, I think. I think that's why we don't have that. Yep, 2 kyanite. Alright, so... I reckon that should be our goal. Is to go get kyanite. And then we'll come back up and get the thermal reactor. And then basically we'll have everything we need. It's just progress. So make sure there's nothing in there. Just go for it. Let's just do that. I mean, let's be honest, the options are simple.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We either don't get thermal reactor now. Right, and then we stop the music because shush. And take some of our infinite water. And we can honestly get rid of the thermos now. Because we're not going to have to worry about body heat anymore. Repair tool, habitat builder. We don't really need the habitat builder either. So we're going to leave it here as well. So we got 3 backup power cells, 2 backup batteries, some food, some water. Yeah, we can... Do we really need to hang on to those? I don't know if we're going to need those for the deeper... I wouldn't think so, because it would all be underwater. We're going to assume we're not going to need them. I know how dangerous of me. We're gonna assume something. Alright, 2 cured hoop fish, 2 nutrient blocks, and 3 water. And what the heck? Might as well grab a 4th since we just got rid of 2 objects. And then we got our needed tools and some batteries. Those are not fully charged yet, so we'll hold until they're fully charged. Then we'll go to Copper Mine. Check the Copper Mine out. If we're lucky, there'll be kyanite down there, but I doubt it. my guess is, based on the time, we'll check out the copper mine, and then it'll be time for me to call it for the night. But I am hoping to do one more stream. I don't know when we'll do that stream, but I'm hoping to do at least one more Subnautica stream. And from there, with that stream, hopefully we'll be able to beat the game, because if I successfully navigate or explore copper mine tonight, then really all that's left for me to explore is the deep. Hello, little girls and boys. Hope you're all having a wonderful time at the carnival. You're all enjoying the carnival that I so carefully put together for you all. Come down here. Hi. And we know we can't take the truck. But what we haven't tried since we got it is our prawn. Sure enough, the prawn can go in. Means it's just got a whole lot easier. Alright. Down into the depths we go. Dun, 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 dun. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Deal? I haven't had any bad experiences with the rock punchers. I'm hoping to keep it that way. We made it to here, got our prawn stuff, and then had to run. So anything below this point is new exploration. Oh, of course I can't go in there. Ooh. Wait, is this the last piece of the puzzle that I needed? No. Wait, sea truck teleportation module?
New technology acquired.
Statue of unknown origin assembled with precision out of a block of pure copper ore. Appears to represent a creature of some sort. Resembles the centaurs of ancient Greek mythology. Several theories have been posited. Statue could serve as cultural marker denoting the presence or authority of a particular race or subgroup of an intelligent alien race. Possible religious artifact depicting a deity or otherwise noteworthy figure or artistic expression. An inventive form representing imaginative thought. Now, what the heck did we just learn? The tether tool. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. And sea truck module that provides a teleportation destination pairing for the tether tool. So I could just straight up fast travel back to my... Wow. The power generated by ion cubes, the teleportation module creates an interminable link between the tether tool and itself. While away from the module, navigating space and time is made simple by activating said tool. Allowing the user to return to the module in the blink of an eye. How the ion cube facilitates rapid disassembly and reassembly of organic material in a target location is still a subject of great debate in the scientific community. NB. This module is powered by the sea truck's main cabin, requires tether tool. Link between tether and module is unaffected by distance. Which means I can go however far I want, and if I needed to, I could... just fast travel back to the boat. That's kind of sick, not gonna lie. I would actually do that. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool. And that was the beacon. So now we can turn that one off. The rock puncher, a diamond, a ruby. The titanium it is. Oh my. Oh, it's the data box that we scanned.
New technology
Headlamp. Now, why on earth do I need a headlamp? Battery powered all environment head mounted light source. An ion battery, glass, and titanium. I assume that would replace my rebreather though. Probably not something I'm gonna make, but we'll see. If I'm in need of resources, we know where to go now. More silver. Silver is insanely abundant in this place. A ruby. More drill arms, more prawn pieces. Is that a rock puncher egg? Oh, they're eating. Looks like a rock puncher egg. Diamond? Again, not that I really need it, but cool that it's here. Yeah, these have to be. These have got to be. Diamond, copper, gold. More titanium. So it's mineral rich to be sure. Is that it? That's the real question. But all there is to this place. What is unexplained ion signature linked to the Aurora's disappearance? Usual ion signature at the edge of Altera space has scientists baffled, and some have drawn the connection with a similar echo detected around the time of the Aurora's reported crash landing. How the two might be connected is an open question, and many in the scientific community maintain they are unrelated and explained by natural phenomenon, or even Altera secretly testing new technologies. Fuel has been added to the fire by Altera's refusal to release its data on the Aurora accident. Recent indications from the sources that they will be revising up their list of expected casualties without revealing where this information is coming from. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. At this point, we can only assume. Please tell me you are lead. You are. Well, that one was lead. Most of these appear to just be silver still. Gosh darn it. I really need, like, just a stockpile of as much lead as I can carry. How much did I need for that large building? None for that. It was for this. 4 enameled glass, which means 4 lead, and I have 2. And most of you are silver, and the ones that do give lead aren't giving me lead. Alright, that's 3. If I could get one more, I would be happy. At least for a little bit. Alright. A lot of eggs in here. Nice. Just want to get a stockpile of lead since this place has it. But now I need to go back. Oh, I'm full. You know what? We got tons of silver. We're good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. That I will swap. Because now we have 8 pieces of lead, which means we could technically build not 1 but 2 large rooms with windows. At least we charge
Welcome aboard, Captain.
our gloves simply by doing that. Or at least we charge our sea glide just by swimming. I think we found... Oh, we could get more rubies. I don't know how I'm doing on rubies actually. We'll just collect them. Because why not? Come on. Come on. Jeepers, come on. There we go. I don't really need the other resources. Alright, so we didn't get kyanite, but that's okay. And now we re-equip that so that we can easily get out of here. Whew. We did it. Hydrate? Okay. Welcome to stream, Viper. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the aqua. Hydrate or dihydrate or something, I don't know. Alright, nice. We got lots and lots of resources. Also rubies, and we got some lead. So now, go back to home. Oh, home now has its own beacon. So we can turn that off. Turn you yellow. Alright. So now we can go home. Drop off all our goodies. And then, I guess we'll go on a quick little kyanite adventure before we fully commit to going down there. In fact, I might end up building another outpost down there. I don't know. I'm not sure about that part yet. But anyway, I don't know if I've actually said it yet today. So hope you're doing well, Viper. Now we have a green base that looks so weird. Looks like it's just covered in algae. I might have to change that color. Change it to something else. I mean, green's not terrible color, I guess, but it's just, ugh. It's not red, but red doesn't show up. Which I'm really bummed about. Or at least it wasn't showing up. I mean, it shows up on the vehicle, so I don't know why it shouldn't show up. Yeah. It's just dark. Now, that can be remedied. It's missing character. Now, we can remedy the darkness. We have floodlights. Not yet unlocked color. Color not found. Try again. You know what? We might actually do that. We might actually try. You ate my red. No, give it back. Give it back. I want my red. Enameled glass. Large room. Build this just because. You know you're rich when you're building a room just because. Suspiciously red-shaped Rico moment. Indeed. Alright, I need 2 plasteel ingots. What am I missing? The lithium. And lithium. Alright. There's that. A headlamp. and a tether tool. Alright. So what I need is enameled glass, which means I need the lead that I collected. Really glad that place had lead. We'll need the diamonds too. So let's return the silver. Turn the titanium. What do we need? We need 4 glass and 4 lead. Two lithium. Lithium 1. Lithium 2. We'll need that titanium back. But we need to make the glass first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make that. And then we need another diamond. Alright. So glass 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then we'll make 1, 2. Alright, so now I need to go get my habitat tool back. Wherever I should put it. There it is. Alright. Okay. It's starting to show up a little, but we're definitely going to want some more light. But I also want to build this large room somewhere. Not quite sure where. I like that idea. And then glass dome roof. Because I want to torture myself, apparently. And now we want floodlights. Not sure if I need to put this down low. Okay, well that's super helpful. Do I have foundations? Am I able to build just straight foundation? I am. Oh, lead. Huh. Can I just stick it on top? I can. It'll look really funky, but it'll work. Did it the wrong way again. There we go. Allow me to shed some light on the situation. Just straight up building light for the sole purpose of actually seeing the red on my building. Honestly, it feels like kind of a baller move. Just, oh yeah, I'm using energy for the sole purpose of seeing the color red. Boo! Hello, Fortune. How are you, sir? And now we have a big glass dome, because why the heck shouldn't I freak myself out by seeing ocean? So my entire computer OS drive. Oh no. I am sorry to hear that. That I'm sure that really sucked. Did you have stuff backed up at least? Don't eat it, Viper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. No, I did not. Let me back in. Fortunately, really good at my job, so I managed to do some IT voodoo to get the drive readable to get data off of it. Well, I was gonna say, well, fortunately, it happened to the IT guy, so I mean, it still sucks, but at least, like you said, at least you should be able to do some magic on it. So, hopefully it wasn't a complete disaster. I had to completely reinstall Windows, so ooh. I'm sure that sucked a lot. That's all I need for a locker, right? Yeah. Copying the data I got off onto the new install has an ETA of over a day. Ooh. Jeepers. Plus, I've got to spend a lot of time tinkering to get it back to where I like it. Actually, give me the titanium. You can have everything else. Alright, well now we have this big room. What do we do with it? I'm not quite sure, honestly. But I do know one thing I want to do. Where's my copper? Sorry, streaming is delayed a bit. Yeah, I would imagine so. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Give me the jukebox. Easy tip. Craft titanium into ingots for denser storage. Yeah. Alright. So we have the partitions. We could partition this thing off. I might actually do that. I might make a lounge area out back here. I think we're gonna do that actually. Just for the fun of it. Which means we need speakers in here. I think we'll partition it off here. So we'll have one titanium ingot contains 4 titanium ore with a recycler. Oh, that's why you would use this recycler. Okay, that makes more sense now. Because I got that and I was like, why the heck would I ever need that? Okay, that makes sense now. Alright. You know what? Screw it. If it messes up the VOD, it messes up the VOD. At least we're recording it. Miracle of sound. Alright, so we can hear it good here. We need another one. Alright, so we need another... more resources. Got speakers in almost every room now. Not a Cthulhu has Cthulhu Leviathan in open water. Look forward to it. Oh boy. Yeah, I've been told that I'm gonna love the new one, but I haven't been told why other than just have fun. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. No. Put it over here. Spoilers is wild. It's co-op too, so you can believe. Ow, that's loud. All right. Yeah, I'm planning to get Ghost on. If Viper, in fact, actually, yeah. If so, it's 4-player co-op. So I've already got Ghost drafted into playing with me. If you two wanted to join my stream world, I would not be opposed. My one request is that you stay mildly tame in terms of swear words, just because I am still streaming it. But yeah, y'all would be more than welcome to be my 3rd and 4th members. And now that I did all that, we're gonna pick up all of this stuff. And we'll have the big one be our, like, main room, so to speak. Creeper. What do I need for a partition? Oh, just 1 titanium. Cool. Alright, so what all did I do? I broke the coffee machine, so we'll stick that in here. Yeah, we'll stick it here for now. I might move it. Taste that dirty bean water. Yeah, that was interesting. And I want Reaper, Leviathan, and Sea Dragon. Sorry about that. I have coffee now. Well, I'm glad you have coffee. Alright. We got that. It'll be like the bedroom. We'll partition it off here. Put a little door. We got our bed. And we can have storage. Might put something else in here, and then we'll have the main area here decked out. So all these other posters we'll just kind of put around the chill room. Actually, Nautica is my favorite interior decorating series. This will be the first time I actually take the time and effort to do a decoration in the one. The other game, I just went entirely. We can put the spy pingling over here. Yeah, the first one I went purely what do I need, and made it as compact as I could make it. Right, so the partition's there. There. Level 1 Subnautica. Let's make a utilitarian base to aid my survival. Exactly. This time, now that I've kind of experienced the area, level 100 Subnautica. Welcome to Welcome to Fort Biggest Dickus. What all do I have in terms of just decoration? I have countertops. Nice. I do have counters. And I got chairs. Do I have a table? I have a desk. I don't have a table. That's a little sad. Oh no, I do have bar tables. Nice. All right. Where's that recycler? Sounds like that would be a good thing to build. Recyclotron. Ion cube. Titanium ingot. I'm not gonna worry about that immediately. So the question is, how do we want to build the rest of this? Name. Not that. Anything but that. I've got shrimp and Leviathan. And then Snover, the snow fox. So most of this. Ooh, an aromatherapy lamp. A fridge and a vending machine. I wonder if I can actually. Okay, we're gonna have fun with this. Oh right. Mayonnaise powered perchance. All right. Now, for right now, anyway, we can turn off the PDA pause. Yeah, that way life continues while I'm fooling around. So what all do we really want right out the gate? We had magnetite somewhere in here, yeah. Give me this all this titanium. Is that all the titanium I've got? Oh man. Battery and a young cotton anemone. Right. What else did we want? So we can build both of those. I want some counters. Fridge, I need glass, and that I need glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did my music stop? No, it's just too quiet for me to hear, I guess. Oh well. Glass. Glass. Alright. Glow whale. I say on the bright side, baby vent gardens and glow whales should be the only thing that I would be seeing around. So there's that for my sake at least. Alright, I want habitat builder back. We want a bar table just somewhere. Sure, right there. Why not? Counter. I want like a little bar. But I also want shelves on this side that I'm standing on, so... Can I, like, lock you together? No. Yeah. Come on. No, it's crooked. Can't have it being crooked. No! Crooked still. Alright, this is where the OCD OCD perfectionist is gonna come out. This is where I can spend. See you all in 3 streams. That. No! It's offset! And you know what? Screw it. It's fine. It's fine! Has grid snapping actual sanity saver? Hallelujah. Alright, what do we miss? What did I want to build? It runs way better. It's genuinely impressive how detailed the world is, how long view distances are, and yet it still runs really high FPS. Nice. Like, I run it on max graphics and consistently get 150 plus. Nice.
The anti-gravity pendulum of this executive meditation tool spins indefinitely by conserving momentum and recycling energy. The aromatherapy lamp by Quasico can reproduce over 17,000 natural scents captured from hundreds of worlds.
Built the entire engine. It shows it's way, way better. Excellent. Oh, not enough space to sit. Still not enough space to sit. Really? There we go. Oh, but it's a swivel chair. It's supposed to rotate. What? I've been robbed. In that case. Probably not enough room to sit. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. This is just for cosmetics. No, I'm out of titanium. No. Oh well. Alright, so we got a bar. Got the table, got some stuff. There's a lot of space in here. Got some more decorations. I can go grab. I love how the last chat portion of this stream just turned into house decorating instead of actual progression. Alright. Let's load up the prawn as well. Just wait till Subnautica 2. Yeah, especially since it's still only early access, means you're not gonna have the whole story. Oh, it's 9:50. Screw it. I know, so early, except that I have to get up in 9 hours. But we're gonna run back home to base. Grab as much stuff as we can carry. And then we'll come back. 9 hours. Normally I would say no. And out of the normal, I would probably still say no. I would love to say yes, but I don't think I want to jeopardize my position for the Subnautica of all games. I could use personal time and just either not go in or come in late, but I'd like to think that I'd do good or be a good worker and actually come in and be productive tomorrow. So we'll do these last few little things and then we'll call it a night. Xander being responsible. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I too soon. Wow. Yeah, we'll just leave all that here. I don't care about that. I've been the victim of a hate crime. No, you haven't. You just think you have. You know what? Why am I bringing this? I'll take the food, but I don't need the water. Currently at the local library trying to sort out documentation for unemployment. Oof. Hope you're able to get all that sorted out soon. Setting and renew my certs that are 5 years out of date. Oof. Otherwise, you're not making rent next week. Ooh. Well, next week might be okay. Week after, you're screwed. Uh-oh. Oh, I had lead over here. Ah. Don't need salt. I have plenty of salt. I had more lead over here. Ah. Thing that makes you very happy about Subnautica 2? No more giant inventory items? Ooh, that is nice. Everything, and I mean everything, is one inventory square, and you get more inventory slots. Nice! It's a great day. Alright, what do I want to get rid of? Nothing. Downside, you tend to need more stuff overall for crafting. Well, you win some, you lose some. I think that trade-off sounds worth it. More advanced recipes, like there's ingots for basically all metals now, not just titanium. Oh. Alright, I think we've pretty much cleaned out this base of all the stuff that I actually care about. And we got more titanium without having to go looking for resources. And now we go back home. And I think by the time we get home, it'll be just in time to call it a night. Yeah, I promised Viper I would go back to Slay the Spire after I beat below 0. Well, I mean, to be fair, you are in the Discord and you got the notification that I went live almost 3 hours ago. No, I didn't. I was busy being asleep than doing unemployed person stuff. Oh, I see. I see. So it's my fault. I should have called you and said, "Hey, get in stream." Gotcha. I'll make sure I DM you the next time I'm about to go live. Be like, "Hey, hey, hey, guess what? What? I'm about to stream." Oh, okay. I don't care, but okay. Oh. If you don't, I'll download the Leviathan soundboard and play it random during Subnautica 2. I think you're gonna do that whether I did or didn't, to be fair. I kill it? I don't know. What time we got? We got a couple minutes. Get rid of everything except the titanium. Just offload everything so that we can pull everything. Oh. One, two, three, four. All right. Then. See, that's gonna be the edge. Wait, I can't put this one on the wall? I can, but only in certain places, apparently. That's not nice. Alright, fine, we'll stick it there. Keep calm and truck on. Actually, what did I need for the partition again? Is it just titanium? Titanium and quartz. Okay. Titanium, and I don't have quartz. Quartz. Love how I'm wasting all my resources on decorations when I haven't beaten the game yet. Oh, that's a tiny part. Oh, crap. That's going to take a lot more resources than I thought it was going to. Oh. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, the titanium. Oh, man. I think we out of titanium. Sure are. We're completely out of titanium. I think I pretty well looted this place already, though. Probably not gonna find anything in here. Yeah, I pretty much looted everything there was to loot in this place. Oh, never mind. Got exactly what I needed. Oh, really? I can't swim through that? There we go. Oh, nice, and it's an automatic door. Yay! Alright, so I'm probably gonna partition this portion. I have a little bedroom, and then we'll have main room, and it'll probably get converted entirely to storage. Then we'll have this. Is very empty. At least for now. Might. Sure, I'll find something else to fill the void. Say no to sky rays. That's weird. Huh.
Taking a step into the
be fun. So if that's partitioned, then we can stick the desk right about here. One titanium for that. And the partition, one titanium. And I have how many? 3. Right. We know where our wall is. Hold on, where'd my... Ah, there they are. I should go to bed, but first, interior design! I really do need to go to bed. Alright, there we go. Got some pictures. Oh, it's got a bionic arm. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. Now, do I leave this in here or do I put it in the bedroom? Ooh, stick that in the bedroom. Right there in the center. There. Alright. So we got bed.
Seek fluid intake.
There.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good enough. Alright. We're gonna save. And we're gonna quit. Before I go any further. 10, 11. Crack Nautica at it again. You know, we're at that point in the game where I've hit that comfort level and I'm fine being where I am. Soon as I start to progress again, I'm going to start freaking out again, probably. Because the only thing I have yet to encounter, and I know it's coming because I have to go deeper for anything else now, is the Shadow Leviathan. And all I know is that there is a Shadow Leviathan. I don't know anything about the Shadow Leviathan, and that is terrifying to me. But up here, where I'm at now, I don't have to worry about any of the monsters because the chelicerates are off to my right. And the squid sharks are off to my front. And the Shadow Leviathans are deep in the depths. So I don't have to worry about anything else coming to get me. All I have to worry about now is a vent garden or a glow whale coming to say hi. And they're not going to tear up my building. Shadow Leviathan just wants a hug. Well, he can go hug somebody else. But yeah, so I reckon the next stream I do, we will, I guess the first bit of the stream will be kind of finish the interior design project. make it look neat. And then we will actually do what I was supposed to be doing and go get kyanite, then come back, build our thermal reactor for the prawn suit, and then we'll go down into the depths. Not sure when I'm going to do that. It will either, I will do my best to either have it be on Friday or on Saturday. It will be one of those 2 days. I don't know which day though. Keep an eye out on Discord and I will let you know when I know. But until then, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Fortune, Viper, Ghost, Love Dishkin. Did I miss anybody? Pudding, just Pudding. Thank you. Long time no see. Thank you for the biddies once more. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, or I guess for you, Fortune, a wonderful day. Wish you luck on your job stuffs. I pray you are able to get a resolution sooner than later. And I will see you all next time. I am going to go on and sign off before I start rambling, and so that I can actually go to bed. But I think all of you are in the Discord. If you want to continue the chat, feel free. It's a pretty dead Discord right now. Some chatting would be great. But yeah, look, appreciate you all. Hope you all have a wonderful day, night, weekend. Hopefully see you all next time. Bye-bye.